Well, now it's time for our second speaker. And you know, guys, what all members of our clubs have been waiting for a while more than Christmas. This is the icebreaker, the very first speech of Uliana Nikolaeva, who have been attending this club for a while, but it's her first speech. It's hard to believe.
Okay, sorry for that. Thank you so much. Finally, you will get my speech. Okay, so today is my icebreaker, and I was thinking how to do that speech and what to say, and I was thinking about stories of success and to tell you something about my life, and I decided not to do that because that's just something, it feels very artificial. And I decided to do what it's supposed to be, okay, to break the ice and say the reality, the real story of why and what has happened and why I've chosen that journey of my life. So let's start from the beginning. I had a stroke when I was 14. So yeah, that's true. So it was not very serious. I was just not able to walk for 1 month. And I ended up in the traumatological unit in the child hospital. Why traumatological? Because they realized that it's because of my spine problems and some neck problems, which is just due to some trauma I got while I was born. But that's a story of reality. I was in that unit when I was 14. And it's not that I was feeling sorry. It's something which has changed me completely. Why? Not because of me, because of other children there. What I have seen there, guys, is something what has changed me personally and changed everything I've done in this life. Can you imagine the girl who is 12 years old and I'm sorry, her leg is like 30 centimeters shorter than another leg. Do you know that Yelizarova apparatus means? Do you know how this thing works? It breaks your bone to the small pieces and waits till it will grow. And it continues forever. And that girl of 12 years old was having it for years from her 3 years old, okay? And it's not that you feel sorry of her. You know what she was thinking about? She was thinking about lipstick. She was thinking about nails. She was falling in love. She was kissing with the guys in the ward. And she was just moving with this hell machine on her leg and dreaming of the next gift she will get from the guy she likes. Can you imagine the boys who actually don't have a leg at all? Just no, just, I don't know, accident, whatever. You know what they were doing in the ward? Can you imagine the ward in the hospital? There's a huge corridor like that. And those guys with the clutches, 5, 6, 7 of them, they were racing. They had a race on clutches. Who will run first? Okay? And there were a lot of people like that, a lot of kids like that. But the worst case, it was the cancer unit in front of our unit. Because some children, after some time, when apparat Yelizarova didn't work, or it caused osteomyelitis, so that shit, they were sent to the cancer hospital, to the cancer ward. And sometimes there was no way out. And we're going from the one ward to another one just to visit our friends whom we met last year. And now they are in that ward. I was going through that journey for years, from my 14 to almost my 18, because Children's Hospital works, like accepts you till you are legal age, till you're 18. And every year I met people who were just coming there, developing something, going to the cancer unit, never coming back. My story ended not very bad, so I was not really getting better, but I was wearing that collar on my neck to fix it and to prevent me from another stroke, but I took it off. Why do you think I said you that story? You think I said you to feel sorry of me or sorry of those children? No, guys. I said you that story because that's something which changed the way I think, the way I look at my life. Everything what I've done in this life, moving abroad, starting the family, giving up, protecting myself, divorcing, starting again, starting new business, everything done because of this. Everything done because I saw children who were in much worse condition. I had a pass to that hospital for more years afterwards to see those who were there. So what I want you to say, what is very important, I don't feel sorry of these children. I don't feel sorry of myself. I feel sorry of those who has both legs, okay? And they find excuses not to have a race. They have both of legs, and they find excuses not to look after themselves and not to develop. And I admire those who know that they sometimes might live only 6 months and they choose to fall in love. I know those who know that their legs will never grow and they still believe that they're beautiful and move. Those who don't have a leg, they take the clutches and they start the race. So everything what I achieved, everything who I am, that because of that experience. So I'm not businesswoman. I'm just that crazy teenage girl who just successfully and luckily not in the wrong world. That's it.